well, it depends where your character. Yeah.
Show on load. Next. That's fine. Hi everybody, I'm LikesTheBacon. I'm back, and that was FluffyBunnyFeets, and we are going to be playing an actual role-playing adventure, like tabletop, straight up pen and paper style, except obviously not through pen and paper. And we are actually in the Call of Cthulhu universe. So, you said this takes place in the 1920s, right?
Yeah, 1920s, and it depends where your character is from. Where we're actually gonna play the game.
Okay.
You have 3 characters available for you. You have Jack M. Dillinger, a struggling author from Boston. You have Winston DeVille, who is a private investigator with a flair for the unnatural. He's also from Boston.
Okay.
He's also basically very scruffy, very
down on his luck.
His credit rating is also shit. So he basically have a shitty apartment. Yeah, and we have Josephine Samways, who is she has encountered the supernatural before with her boyfriend. She's a former, what shall we say? She is a nurse. She is a trained nurse, and fell in love with a graduate doctor. And they went to an expedition in Africa that went wrong, and she's now back and trying to fight evil where she can.
Got it.
So
right. I think I've already decided though. I'm gonna go with the private eye.
Yeah,
because I like me some Harry Dresden. So paranormal investigator sounds.
Yeah, it's
right
basically a film noir person. He's
perfect.
Yeah,
Winston DeVille it is.
Winston DeVille. Okay, I don't know how familiar you are with the system.
Not at all.
Okay, so we can go through the main tab first.
Okay.
You have your main abilities. Okay, you have strength, and it's a percentage dice. This is not a dice 20 as you are used to. It's basically
roll 2 d10s and then okay.
Yeah, percentage. So you have your strength, and you usually have 3 numbers. You have your ordinary strength and then you have if you want to do a hard strength, that is half of your ordinary, and then you have extreme. I think it's extreme. Yeah, extreme is the lower number. That is so you have 3 levels of success, like ordinary.
And you need to get under to beat it.
Yeah, you need to get under.
Less than or equal to, or just less than.
Yeah. So you have strength, constitution, size.
Got it.
You got dex, you get appearance, it's the same as charisma in many ways. Education, you're not that most educated person in the world. Your intelligence, you have your power, that is your inner strength, and you have your move rate. Okay.
Okay, 7 squares.
Yeah, and then you have some combat thing because you are quite big. You get 85. a plus 1 d4 on your fighting skill. Nice. As a damage bonus, and you have a build. Also, you have hit points. You see there on the second row.
Yeah. Sanity, right? Obviously.
Sanity is basically magic points is if you know spells and stuff.
But I don't. Okay.
You don't. You have no clue what it is. And then you have another point that is luck. Okay, luck is points you can use. You see, if I rolled here, you say, let's say I rolled this one and I failed.
Okay, let me.
Let's do a roll here.
Oh, why am I not seeing your rolls? I can't see your rolls because the DM.
Yeah, you see ability appearance check. I failed. If I spend 22 of my 90 luck, I will make the roll. Basically, luck is. You can use luck as ability.
Except I can't see your rolls because they're hidden to me.
Oh, yeah, okay. Wait.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. To roll, you just double click on, want to do a strength roll, just double click on the strength. You can try it if you want to.
Let's see.
So there you go.
So I would have made that roll. Okay.
Yeah, really. If you spent 2 points of your 90, you would have made a hard success, it says.
Which means it's like extra good.
Yeah. Also,
Okay.
luck. Luck is also. Let's say, oh, do I have a flashlight on me? I can say, do a luck roll. Yes,
Okay.
you have a flash.
Why is my
But
sanity higher? Oh,
okay, your sanity. You have max san,
God,
and
I
you have
see
your
it.
current san. Max san is usually 99. The problem is, the more you know what's really going on in the
The
world,
less maximum sanity you have,
yeah,
because you
yeah,
know that
really
shit,
is.
no matter what, is not going to
Yeah.
be. Yeah.
So sanity points is basically when you encounter something that is not what it should be, like something supernatural. I will ask you do a sanity roll. So if you fail that sanity roll, that will give you maybe you will lose some sanity and it will start dwindling down. If you lose too much in a short amount of time,
Game
you
over.
go
Yeah.
no, you go indefinitely insane. That means, let's say you see a monster like in the closet for the
Okay.
sake of it, and you lose like 10 points in one go. Chunk. Then you have to do an idea roll that on your character, an intelligence roll, it says. And if you make that roll, then you know that what you encountered is something that is not supposed to see, and then you go indefinitely insane.
Uh,
If you fail that idea roll, you will say, "Oh, it's a figment of my imagination because this shit doesn't exist," and you don't go insane.
but if you okay, but if you
But
do
if
go
you
fully insane, then you basically can't continue, right? You get
well,
committed
no,
or something,
it
right?
depends. It depends on how hard.
Like I might,
Sometimes
or
you
is this like Darkest Dungeon where I'll be functionally insane and like, oh,
yeah,
I
yeah,
must love the
yeah.
monsters and like
Yeah,
do
you
stupid
start
shit
to
around them. Yeah.
yeah, you start to get like yes, paranoia, phobias, different disease like, and this sanity can be increased by by defeating uh, entities or monsters or whatever, or you know that you what you've done is basically, and then I will allow it to increase. Okay,
Okay, so
let's
yeah,
go.
by defeating monsters, you might like you stave off the crazy kind of like
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you realize you're stronger
but you
than it
can
or
never
something.
go above your max.
Okay.
Okay, skills. Here you see I have a shitload of skills.
Yeah.
Okay,
Skills.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah, and everything
yeah,
has a percentage roll.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Everything has a percentage roll. What is different from your is Cthulhu Mythos. That is basically the more you have in Cthulhu Mythos, the less you have in max. So you have 3 in Cthulhu Mythos. So how can you get Cthulhu Mythos? Well, by going insane is one thing.
Okay.
If you see a creature and it's Cthulhu Mythos related, it will give you some knowledge, but you will probably go insane. Also by reading books,
Okay.
and there are other ways of getting it. But the more you get on that stat there, the less your max sanity will be.
Where is the Mythos one? Over here?
On the scale, it's alphabetically. If you go from left,
Oh,
it's
Cthulhu.
Mythos. You have 3% on that. So
Where is that?
under
I'll find
credit
it. I'll
rating,
find it. I'm blind.
on
Yeah,
the
there it
left
is.
side.
Okay, credit
Yeah,
rating
yeah.
9.
Okay.
So what?
Okay.
The higher the credit rating, the worse. Oh, or is it 9 out
Yeah,
of?
the credit rating has 2 functions. Okay, one is basically telling us how much spending money you have. 2, it will also give us an indication of how much influence you have on other people, like trying to convince them, hey, I want to come into this special nightclub. I can tell you, oh, do a credit rating
Oh,
roll.
like yeah, whether or not you
Yeah,
get the
yeah.
bum rush. Got it.
Yeah. So it has several functions, but the main thing is basically your spending ability, how
Okay.
much money you can spend each turn.
All right, I think I
And
understand this page. So
yeah.
we want to move on.
Also you see there's a little box in front of every skill except credit rating and Cthulhu Mythos. And let's say you do a library use. Yeah, you see that you just click on it. Let's say you make a library use and you make it. I will tell you, yeah, do a check on your library use like you did there. So when the session is over, you have a chance of increasing that skill.
Ah, okay. And then I
Okay.
roll to see if I
Yeah,
actually
you
get a
roll
permanent
if,
increase.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you
so
fail
these get
that roll-
flagged for improvement like that. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But it has to be the keeper or the game master has to tell you, yeah, do a tick on your spot hidden or whatever.
So that's the way you up your skills. Okay.
Yeah.
Next.
So inventory.
I don't have any inventory.
Also, no. You have what you have. Also, you see your spending level. You can spend $2 a day and you have $9 of cash. So
it says I have $139.
Yeah, that is your bank currency. Also, you have an acid of $90. That basically tells you if you sell everything you own, you can raise $90.
Okay, so this is in the bank. This is on my person, $9. This is how much I can spend a day without.
Yeah, that is without like having to use your cash. You can spend $2 each day. So like
without having to go to the bank.
Yeah, or use your cash flow. Basically, it is assumed
just
that you have that
coins somewhere.
Yeah. It is assume you have it in your pocket.
It is my ability to scrounge in the sofa for coins.
Yeah,
they keep reproducing every day. All right, got it.
Yeah. Because you don't have to micromanage money like you have in many other role-playing games. You can just look at your sheet and say, "Oh, can I afford to take the taxi? No, I can't. Fuck."
Okay.
Then I have to start by using my cash if I'm gonna spend more than $2. Okay. Yeah. When it comes to skills, okay. You roll a skill roll, and if you fail that skill roll, you have two options. Either you use your luck points to get it down to a success,
right? Or
you can do something called push. You ask me, can I push the roll? Let's say you wanna do a fast talk to convince one to tell you why interrogating, and you can try to push the roll. That means you ask me, can I push it? And I will tell you, yeah, how are you going to push it? That means you have to do something like yeah. But if you fail at pushed roll, something bad usually happens. Okay, so it's a risk you take.
All right, but you didn't. I'm sorry. So if I push, then what? That's a chance to still succeed.
Yeah. Let's say
it's like another attempt, but if I fail, it's worse. That it's not just okay. You failed, nothing happens. It's you failed and something bad happens. Got it.
Yeah, like you're doing a library use. Okay.
Got it.
You're in the library trying to do some research. Okay. You fail your library use, and you say, "Can I push it?" Yeah, you can. So you start being desperate, going around. Oh shit, you fail that roll too. Okay, you start to being really obnoxious in the library and probably get thrown out of the library.
Got
it. Stuff like that.
Okay, so, no, I get it. It's like a critical fail almost.
Yeah,
you're giving yourself an extra chance, but if you fail that, it's like having a critical fail, and then bad things happen to me. I get it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Next.
And then you have your personal. It says
scruffy and unshaven. That's actually apt.
You're the stereotype film noir.
I'm Tex Murphy, baby.
Yeah, basically.
Sam Spade, Harry Dresden.
You talk like with a raspy voice, and only do one word syllables like wipe the ice cream off the floor. Okay.
Talk like Max Payne.
Okay, again, I tell you what, this is a solo adventure. It's designed for one player. Okay. It is quite hard.
Okay.
And pay attention. Okay.
I will try to pay attention. I will let me add a notepad here.
No, you can. You see, there's up on the corner. Do you see something called notes? Yeah. If you right click, you can make a note, and make an in-game note.
Oh. Okay.
So okay. Also, you can drag stuff. If I put text in you can drag it in there. You don't have to write it yourself. You can just take. If I give you some information and I have to put it in the chat window, you can just drag that information into the note.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna start.
Oh, see, I got notes right here. It says 3613 Dex 30. What is this?
I don't know.
Is it a note you made?
Probably.
All right. Can I remove it?
Yeah, just right click and delete.
All right, just do that. Boom. Okay.
Okay. So you are waking up. You have no idea what happened, but you are inside some sort of confined space. Okay, it's dark. It's very dark, and you feel that you barely can move it where you are.
Oh no.
You feel you're inside some sort of very confined space. It is some sort of cloth. You're surrounded by some sort of cloth. It's quite comfortable in many ways. You feel really weird. You feel very stiff, and if you feel like every senses in your body is muffled, like you're probably drugged. That is what you maybe gonna think. You barely can move your arms and legs, and you have no idea where you are. You have no recollection why you're here. What are you gonna do, my friend?
Oh God. Okay.
You can't see anything. Wait. You can in fact start to see something. In fact, you can see quite well. Really, surprisingly well. It seems like you're inside sort of box. Yeah, there's some sort of soft velvety material surrounding the box. You can look down your body by moving your head slightly. You hear your neck crackles, and you can see your feet at the far end. And you see the top of that box is not velvet at all. It looks like it's some sort of stone material, or no, it's wood. It's wood.
Okay.
And it feels like it's very heavy, but it feels like if you put your strength and effort into it, you probably can open it.
Okay.
But you have no idea why you're here. You have no idea where you are. You know who you are, your name, and that's basically it.
What do I have on me? I check my pockets since my hands are at my sides already.
Yeah, you can feel that you have a suit on you, and you check your pockets. You can't find anything in your pockets. I'm sorry to say.
No light, no lighter, no matches, nothing.
Nothing. Right. That is quite strange because you're probably a smoker. That is very fashionable to be a smoker.
Yes. Okay, I work my arms up my body, put them in a position level up my chest, and give a push and see what happens.
Yeah, and what surprises is your lack of strength. Really, it's like usually you should be like really strong but you feel like you don't feel well at all. Basically, you feel like you're you feel like everything is. Yeah, well, do a strength roll. Do a strength roll and see if you can...
Okay. Wait, what? Oh, 81. Ugh, okay. That didn't work out very well.
No, you try to get it up, and you can feel it... No, you don't feel it move. So, you get... well, you have to maybe... spend a couple of minutes, try to calm yourself, concentrate, and give it another go.
What I'm also going to do is call out, hello, help.
Oh,
help.
That is
anybody there? Help.
That is a very good idea. When you say that, surprisingly, the word that comes out is more like, and you feel. There's something in your throat, like in fact you feel like you're very dry in your mouth, like you don't have any saliva at all.
Well, oh, okay. So, is there something actually lodged in my throat? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know.
I poke around. I bring up a hand to my mouth and try and poke around and see if there's anything in there.
Yeah. Then basically, what you feel your skin, and what really scares you is how dry your skin is, and as you touch yourself, you cannot really feel your face. It feels very numb and very dry, and is almost like your whole skin is turned into sandpaper, more like, and you get to your mouth, and everything is hard and dry. And you do a sanity roll because that scares you. Okay.
Okay,
Do
sanity is here. No,
on
here.
the main tab. Just double click on your current sanity, and
Wow.
you
That was
succeeded.
close. Shit.
Yeah. So you feel your heart start to pound, but you calm yourself down. Wait, you don't feel your heart pounding at all. To be,
Okay. What the hell?
in fact, you don't feel any. You feel what is going on here?
This has to be a dream.
It
Tech
has to be a
9.
dream.
Welcome. This feels like.
It has to be a dream. You're right. It has to be a dream.
Like I must be dreaming. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's very crazy. It's very, but you calm yourself down. You don't have a heartbeat. Your head is feel like a sandpaper, and the reason you couldn't speak was that your mouth was full of dust, more like a dust.
Oh God. Like, okay.
Yeah, and you feel where your tongue should be is some dry lump inside your mouth. So
Can I? Okay, hold on a second. First, hi,
You can't
Tech
say
9.
it.
This is Call of Cthulhu. This is actual pen and paper role playing, just done with Fantasy Grounds. All right. Can I? What kind of mobility do I have? I mean, can I spin around, like roll in place?
No, you can't. You basically the only thing you can do is move your arms. Really. Hey, by the way, you feel there's something at the end of your feet, like a box or something, but you can't reach it in many ways. There's something at your feet. But it's and you can see surprisingly well in the dark. Really, you can see that you have some sort of suit on you. It's dirty, and it looks like you never seen that suit before. It looks like a no, it can't be. Okay. It looks like a funeral suit, like you wear when you die and they bury you in a suit.
Okay.
But it can't be that. It has to be a dream.
At least that's what I think it is. Can I wake
Yeah.
up? Try and wake myself up out of the dream? Because
Yeah.
now that I'm aware of it.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. It seems like that.
All right.
Well, you weren't gonna try to open the door again, so you can do your.
No, I wanna see if I can feel. How big is the box? Is it something I can
It is.
kind of inch up? Use my feet and hook or something?
Well, you can hook
Congratulations, dude.
the box.
What?
Ooh, nice. Got a job.
Yeah, man, that's good.
Yeah. You can hook the feet towards the box, but you cannot bend your knees basically because of the lid. So it doesn't. But you can hook up the box with your feet. It feels like. Well, it's difficult to feel because your senses are not where it should be. So, yeah, it's definitely a box, but you can't see it.
Okay.
You can feel it in your feet.
So I can't do anything. There's nothing but a box. And
No.
all right, try and center myself for take a
Yeah.
couple of breaths. Or am I even breathing?
No, you're not.
Well, okay. So
Do
I'm
another sanity roll
basically-
because now
basically
you're now,
dead. Shit.
Well, you think. Well, you
That's
can't
a-
be dead. You because you can think.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. You
still
made that
so-
one, but because it's so bizarre, you have to deduct a point of sanity roll of
Hey,
sanity.
buddy.
So you hold down your control
we're at
button and then
work?
Oh, time out for a
Yeah.
second. What?
Are
No,
you
I'm not
at-
working. I'm playing a role playing game, but you
Ooh.
can't hear. Yeah, you can't hear what Fluffy's doing. Can you come back in a little while?
What Flippy's doing? Don't worry, I can just hang out here.
All right, if you want to be quiet, you can hang out here. You're not going to really see much. Tech 9, what kind of job did you get? Well, also congratulations again. Yeah, sit and hang out. So, what'd you say about hold control?
Yeah, I did it for you. Okay, I told you to deduct a point of sanity. I did it for you. What you do is hold your mouse over the box and hold the control button and use your wheel mouse. You can go up and down. See that?
Got it.
I put it down to 89 now.
Cool.
So you lose 1 point of sanity. Okay, but
It could have been worse. Got it.
it could have been worse. So you are scared. Okay.
Okay.
But
right.
but you're starting to panic a little bit also now, because you cannot you don't know how to wake up from this weird dream.
Well, I try and push again, or
Do
feel
a
you know
strength
feel
roll.
first off, like, before I push,
Yeah.
I try and feel around with my hands and see if there's any place that seems like it has some give to it.
Oh,
Or some
good
flex.
idea. Okay. Because you did that, you see down on the bottom there, on the bottom left, there's something called 1B plus 1B. You see that? That is a bonus die.
Plus one.
Down on the left.
Yes.
Down at the left corner.
Okay.
Click that one. So it turned red, and then do a strength test. That means you will roll 3 dice 10, and the one that gives you the lowest result will it's like an advantage in, see, and you get 40 out of. So you basically pushed.
So wait, what does that mean? I got a 40. Okay, so I got
40.
50. So I
roll
made it.
was
I
50.
just made
Yeah,
it.
you just made it, and you basically took whatever you had, and you can feel the whole lid gives away, and you're basically.
I'm not breathing. So
Yeah. And you're in some sort of let's see if I can change the color.
Was there anything blocking, or was the lid just heavy?
It was
me?
just heavy. It was more or less you didn't have any strength.
Got it. Whoa, why is it getting dark?
Because it is dark.
Oh,
And you're inside, and you look above, and you're in some sort of crypt or some sort. It's what you can see. There are coffins lined up on both sides. You see, there's down here at the bottom. There's some sort of steel door. There's some sort of pedestal.
Okay, there we go.
There's some sort of pedestal on there with it looks like there's some sort of book on top of it.
There's blood on the book.
And and there's nothing else really here.
I get up.
Now, of course, you realize now you were actually in a coffin yourself.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that already, which is why I started freaking out.
Yep.
I'm buried, but at least I'm not underground. This isn't like a Kill Bill where
it's probably some sort of crypt you're in. You can't hear anything except yourself moving about in the box.
Oh, that's so weird. Not hearing my breathing.
Yeah, it is.
I climb out, and
as you do that, as you get out, you can feel that your bones are creaking and cracking in underneath yourself, and as you step down, you're basically shuffling about, not like very slowly.
Are my hands like skeletal or?
Yeah, they are shrunk. They're skeletal.
It's a scary game.
Very dry. And by the way, there is a box at the end of where your feet are.
The box. Thank you for.
Oh yeah.
All right, turn around and inspect the box.
Yeah, it's a wooden box. It's a mahogany wooden box, and there's like a little. It's not locked. It's basically like a little mechanism, so you can just push it and open the box. Okay. It's not big.
I push the button and open the box.
Okay, inside there you see a knife. It looks like a knife made of it's greenish, so it's probably made of copper, and it's but it's turned green, and it's very dull. Like it looks like it's very sharp.
It's oxidized.
And it's sharp at all. It has the edge is not sharp, but it has a point, so you can use it as a step. But it's as dull as a
tool.
butter
I take
knife.
it with me.
Yeah. Okay.
I take it.
I will drop you in your inventory. I will drop the knife in your inventory.
Okay.
And there you
really
go.
quick, I want to look at the box and see are there any inscriptions or markings on the box?
Do a spot hidden roll.
Spot hidden. That's a skill, right?
Yeah, that's a skill.
Come on, baby. Fucker.
And
Excuse
that
me.
is a failure.
Sure.
And you look at the box
Sorry,
thoroughly,
bad
and you
language.
can find.
Yeah, no.
No,
You-
no,
you
I know
can't-
that was bad.
You can't find anything. It's empty except for the knife that was in the box.
Okay. All right then. If there's nothing else over here, take a look at the other. I would start walking slowly down the hallway, or I guess shuffling. And as I'm doing so, I look at the crypts. Do I see anything interesting about the other coffins or caskets? Or do I see any markings? Or does anything catch my eye?
First of all, they are quite old, and they're different types of the coffins. Some are wooden, some are and some are So there's no markings or anything, but they all have lids on them.
Okay.
And
Well, I'm guessing that I'm not gonna.
By the way, you feel a little bit what you can say, woozy a little bit. You don't feel like your senses are where it should be.
Okay.
But you're shuffling over through the in between those rows of coffins towards the exit.
Right.
Or
Well, I
entrance or
take a look
whatever.
at the pedestal next.
Yeah,
Nice
on the
stop.
pedestal. Oh, there's a tomb here. There's a big ass book lying on it, and it's open. It's swollen, and it's a decaying leather-bound manuscript, basically. And you look over it, and it seems it's been soaked in some sort of substance. It is. Most of the pages are basically stuck together, and turn into some thick stock pages.
Okay.
And it's rotting. Do you have medicine roll or a first aid?
I don't
You
know.
can try
Let's
one
see.
of those, either medicine or first aid.
Medicine. First aid is 30. Medicine is 1. I guess I'll do first aid.
Yeah, try a first aid.
Wow, I made it.
Oh, then
Wow.
do a tick next to the first aid.
Wow, that was amazing.
You deduct the thing, the substance that is.
Hold on a second. I know you
Yeah.
can't hear. I can't change it so that he's coming through the speakers right now because that's going to mess up everything. He's telling me this. He's basically telling me a story, and I'm telling him what I want to do in the story. This is role playing. This is like, you know how we play role playing games, but this is the purest form of role playing. I'm pretending to be a private investigator, and I may or may not be dreaming because I woke up in a very scary place. And there's something wrong with my body, and now I'm exploring.
What's wrong?
Well, I appear to be dead.
But why you're alive?
I don't know. It's the mystery. So there we go.
Okay, the book is
What
soaked in
is
blood,
Fluffy
in
Bunny
dried up blood.
playing as?
It's my son behind me. He decided he wanted to hang out here. Dried blood. Ugh.
Yeah, and it's
If I had a digestive system working, I'd probably be.
it is some of the pages are loose as you go through the book. So
Right.
if you put effort into it, you probably can read some of the parts of the books.
Well, I need a clue as to what I'm doing here. So
it seems like oh shit, you start to get really dizzy. You're starting to everything starts to like be blurry as you walk through the book, and you have to rest your body against the pedestal, but it doesn't take long until you keel over, and everything goes black. You pass out.
Great.
Okay. And you wake up again. This time, you hear things are different. Okay?
Okay. Do I take a
Outside, yeah, you can breathe. You wake up, and first thing you notice is the heat. You feel the heat. Just give me a sec here. I will.
I guess I'm closing
Yeah.
the crypt here. So
Yeah, you can just close that one because you.
Yeah, my son, I actually stream with him every now and then.
Okay, you open your eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and first thing you can see is, well, you can feel the heat, and you can look up on the roof. You see there's a fan spinning, and you look like you're not in the crypt anymore, but you're in some sort of oh wow, you're in some sort of office, a small office or library. I will give you a map here, and you're lying on the floor looking up, and to your left you can see there's a big ass desk. Wait, there we go.
Okay, can I zoom in? I can zoom in.
You can zoom in. It's a smallish room, typical of a private study.
No.
And you see there's a number of ornate bookcases, a writing desk, and a chair, and a filing cabinet here. You look up. There is some sun seeping through that drapes the curtains down at the bottom there, and behind you there's a wooden door. And outside you can hear the sound of birds. You can probably hear it.
Yeah, I hear it. I quickly take a look at my body and see. Am I me? Am I whole?
You have a headache, like the worst headache you can imagine, like a migraine, like it's pounding your head. You look around, you have no idea where you are. You have no idea why you end up in this, whatever it is.
Okay, so it's not my office, which is a shame.
It's not your office at all, and it's very, very hot.
Okay.
Also, you notice you don't have that funeral clothes on you. Look at your hands. It looks like your own hands now, and it looks like the clothes you're wearing is slightly too big. Okay. Like it doesn't fit you really.
Okay, they're kind of baggy, or maybe I'm just kind of scrawny.
On the desk, you see there's a lot of books scattered about the desk that you can see. And
do I take a note of any titles or anything catch my eye?
Yeah, it looks like it's history books basically.
What kind of history books?
It looks like it's basically fairly recent published history books. It covers all manners of subjects, but it basically focuses around 1900s to your current date, that is 1921. So it's not that far
it's only
back.
History in the past 20 years. Hang on a second.
No, and it doesn't seem there's some sort of, there's no order. They're just open, bookmarked, and it seems like somebody's noted it at several various points.
Okay, I'm nosy, so I look at some...
Oh, by the way, you also noticed the rug you're standing on. It looks, there's something odd about it.
Odd. Okay, I examine it closer.
It seems like the carpet is slightly cleaner on the central part of
where I was laying.
Yeah. Then the rest of it seems like somebody or something has been cleaned on this.
Okay, I don't get that.
Do a spot hidden roll.
Now I need to find my character sheet again. Can I resize this? Hold on a second.
Yeah, by using your mouse button. If you go down on the corner, you can just... I can resize it for you.
I got it.
There you go.
Wait, how do I pan?
Using that, you see that
I got it.
down
Middle mouse button.
And then you can use the button on the right is like a cross, or you can do it like that.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
All right, cool.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, you said do a spot hidden roll.
Yeah, as you look at the carpet.
Apparently, I'm still bleary or something.
Yeah.
So I don't see anything. All right, back to the books. Look at some of the bookmarks. See what they're actually looking at. Maybe I can get some clue as to where I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's telling me, Tech9, he's telling me what's happening. This is the way tabletop role-playing goes. Is he's the narrator of the story, basically. But he controls the people I interact with, the monsters I fight. I control myself and my actions. So, and based on what I pick to do, let's say I want to do something, I have different skills I can rely on. When I need to fight, there's different, there's also different battle, logic that goes with that. But right now, it's a mystery. I woke up dead somewhere. Or I don't know what it was. I guess it was a dream. Because I came out of it and, I got a host. Game Tremor! Whoa! Long time no see, buddy. How you doing? Welcome to Cthulhu. So yeah, now I'm basically trying to figure out where I am and who. I know who I am, but where I am. All right, yeah. Look at the books, Fluff. I leaf through them, the bookmarks, and see what are they looking at.
It seems like there are books about events, and most of them are focused around Florida area.
Florida, okay.
Yeah, especially down.
Well, considering the heat, maybe that's where I am.
Well,
take a moment. If I have a handkerchief, I'm mopping my brow. But now I'm looking.
On the desk, there's also a phone. And there's a filing cabinet here next to you.
Okay, before I do anything else, look out the window.
Oh, clever! You open up the window and you get hit by the sun basically hitting you.
Your tea is ready.
Yeah, it is. It's the townhouse.
Fluffy, you magnificent bastard. Game Tremor says hi.
Hi. Okay, I will show you what you see. Give me a sec here. I'll review. Yeah, the sun kicks you in the face, basically.
So, all right, but I mean, is it swamp? Is it farmland? Am I on an estate?
Well, it looks like there is some sort of estate. There's a lot of trees on the outside. Well, as soon as the game will reveal itself. But you can see there's some sort of garden on the outside. There you go. And there are trees, and there's the grass is basically looks like it's grown way too much.
Okay. Okay. The outside is not well kept, so
yes, it looks like.
Take another look around the room. Is there like a layer of dust on everything, or is the room itself more tidy?
No, the room seems to be in use. There's not layers of dust. And oh damn, that headache is. You have to like stop yourself and make sure you don't puke, basically, because you have a really throbbing headache.
Lean on the desk to study myself.
Yeah.
What now?
As you lean over there, you see there's a phone there. You see of course there's a filing cabinet here.
Phone and a filing cabinet. Just I know I'm wearing my whatever PI clothes. I check my pockets to see what I have on me.
Yeah, you find your wallet.
Okay.
And you take up and you see your driver's license and whatever you own.
Okay.
It's there.
Okay.
Also,
but no knife, right? I was half expecting the knife to be in my pocket.
No, that was probably a dream, as you said. It was probably a dream. You have no idea why you're here. This is definitely not your house. And by the way, you find a bus ticket on
myself.
Yeah, it's basically a couple of bus ticket stubs.
What's that?
Can we after you do this game?
All right. Can you do me a favor though? Come back in a little while, okay? Because he's trying to talk to me while you're trying to talk to me.
I didn't mean
No. I'm not punishing you. I'm just saying I don't want to interrupt him, and I don't want to just blow you off either. Come back in a little bit, and then we can play. You want to just stay here?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, promise.
The wife gave clearance, but the son is like, "Hey, what you doing?"
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. Read the bus ticket. Where is it?
Yeah, it's basically stubs. Like it looks like Jackson something and some bus company, but you have maybe like 5 or 6 of those bus tickets in your pocket.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, maybe.
Because
But
right, I'm putting 2 and 2 together here.
That is far from home. But it can be like maybe because there are tropical plants on the outside,
seeing from outside and seeing from there's history of Florida from the past 20 years, and I got a bunch of tickets with Jackson something.
Yeah.
That I guess you're saying it's smudged or I can't read it, but I'm probably in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What am I doing in Florida?
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Why am I here? So I don't remember. I have the bus tickets, but I don't have memory of the actual trips.
You have no idea.
Damn.
Don't remember anything.
All right.
I wish you wish that headache would go away, because then you maybe could focus little bit more.
Okay. Well, let's check the filing cabinet. Are there any pills or anything on the desk?
No,
it sounds
you don't
like
see
there's
any. No. As you open the filing cabinet, first thing you notice is very organized. Everything is neatly organized.
Okay.
Seems like there's neatly arranged bills and personal documents, and they all belong to some named Arthur Sackwile.
Sackwile.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in.
Sound familiar to me.
Do a knowledge roll, basically education.
Education. Where's
See
that
in
EDU
chat.
here? Yeah, there we go.
There it says.
Of course, failed.
No, yeah, you failed. You want to spend 8 points of luck?
Yes, sure. Let's try it.
Then deduct 8 points. So give yourself 82 on your luck.
Do you get luck back? Does it regenerate?
Yeah, you can do that. It depends on how generous I am.
Okay, well, for now, because I guess I'm trying to push through the dagger in the center of my skull right now, trying to remember who Sackville is.
Okay.
So I push a little harder.
Stackwell you recognize. He is, what you say, a trader or he sells antiquities, or more or less he's specialized in Egyptian artifacts.
Interesting.
That he sells to private collectors, and he's not very popular because he doesn't care who he buys to. But so he's infamous, really. But he's well known. You know about him. Like
he's infamous in that he wants to collect and he doesn't care how he gets it, or
yeah, basically it. And he
doesn't care if he gets stuff off the black market. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that is usually what you know about him.
All right. Well, I mean, do I see anything? I mean, you said it's just bills and invoices and whatnot. Anything catch my eye? Because I mean, obviously,
not really. But they are well organized. I mean, he has put a lot of effort and lot of time to make this filing cabinet very organized. So everything is here. His birth certificate. He's more. And it seems you're right. It seems like most of the bills are billed to an address in Jacksonville, Florida. So yeah. So you don't find anything other useful except that name.
Check the drawers on the desk.
Yeah,
I'm looking for whatever I can find, but I'm also looking for for some aspirin if they have any.
Yeah. On the next to the phone, there's like a roll.
Rolodex.
A
bunch of contacts.
Yeah, contact list.
Okay.
And
What was it? What it was the last? Was it resting on? What was the last number dialed? Basically.
It basically there are several. There are a notepad that they have scribbled your phone number and your name on it, Winston DeVille, and your phone number, and then you remember something. You remember about getting a phone call from a fellow investigator of the cult who urgently wishes to discuss a matter of utmost secrecy to you. But you couldn't. But you don't remember. Remember
The guy's name or any other details?
Yeah.
Or even meeting up with the guy?
Yeah. Also, there's another phone number here to some sort of local hardware store, and there's a phone number to Jacksonville Public Library, and there's a phone number to the only thing it says is Sarah. Yeah.
Okay, I take the note and I fold it, and I put it in my pocket.
Nice. Yes.
I need to try. I try the door.
No.
I already did that. Right. I already checked the drawers are locked on the desk. There's nothing else to open.
The drawers are basically like writing tools.
Okay, so nothing. I didn't find anything. All right. Yeah, I try the door.
Yeah, the door is unlocked.
All right, I go through the door,
and you open up the door, and you see there's a hallway, a long ass hallway.
Okay.
I made this map, so I just noticed I made a mistake. Version 2 is coming out soon.
Got it.
It's gonna take a while for it to reveal.
It should be over here now. Is this the door? That's the door, right? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. And as you get out there, you see there's a lot of doors along the hallway. This is probably to the outside because this is a double door. And you also notice there's a hole, or more like a trapdoor in the roof, like in the middle here.
Well, where can you mark it?
I can mark it.
That's a trapdoor going up, like to an attic of some sort?
Yeah, but you don't see any ladder to get up there. It's right about here. Above here.
Alright, well, this is just ridiculous at this point. I call out, "Hello? Anybody there?"
You don't get any reply. You can hear there a watch going on somewhere in this building, and other than that, it's dead silence.
This isn't funny, guys.
No response. I like your raspy voice.
I'm trying.
It's so funny. Yeah.
I'm trying. I'll see how well I stick to that voice, but nothing else to do. Which one? All the doors look identical?
Yeah, they're all closed, and they all look like identical in several. The look of the house is very colonial, like the one you can find down in the warmer areas.
Okay.
So there are fans, electrical fans that runs through the middle of the room, try to get some relief from the heat, and it's very hot and very humid.
Okay, start doing a sweep of the house. I'm gonna go.
Also, you, as you said, your clothes are a little bit too big, so you need to lift your feet so you don't stumble on your trousers.
So they may not have been my clothes.
It doesn't look like something you would have worn. It's more like you're more like it looks expensive.
Oh, I have to do a giveaway. Well, I guess what I'm doing, if I do I might stream the Red Strings Club tonight, and then I'll do the giveaway. I actually got an extra copy of that now. Anyway, that's what that's for. Okay, I do a counterclockwise sweep. I'm going to start going. I'm going to go to this door.
Yeah.
And open it and see what's inside.
Yeah, that door creeps open, and it reveals a dark room, well, fairly dark, it reveals. It looks like some sort of bedroom. Yeah, there's a bed. Well, it will pop out. I made this picture way too big, so it has to. There you go. And yeah, look, and it seems it hasn't been used for a while because there's a thick layer of dust lying all around on the floor and everywhere.
Okay,
But-
check
but
the
you-
cabinet
but-
and check the. That looks like a chest at the head of the bed
Yeah,
over there.
no, yeah, it's basically a small table.
Okay, so nothing
Uh,
on it. All right.
Yeah. This as you open the everything, it's empty. It's
Okay.
like it's so it's
room
it
is
looks like
clear.
some sort of guest room or some sort.
Move on to the next one.
Yeah, and you open that one. That also goes up.
Kill for some aspirin right now.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
When is
And,
the going to end?
Not yet. If you want to go downstairs, go downstairs. Come back later.
No, I don't want to go downstairs.
Okay, so then stop asking me then. Alright, same thing. Look around the cabinets. Is this another room
Yeah.
that's similar?
Yeah, it looks similar to the one you were. It's a thick layer of dust, haven't been used for a while.
And everything's
And it's
empty.
Yeah,
Are you doing double check?
Alright, check the next room.
okay. This one then looks totally different. First of all, there's a double bed.
It's a master bedroom of some sort.
Yeah, and
Oh,
it's
God.
yeah. This one is not supposed to be in there because it's
I see myself? What the hell?
you see, this room is messy as hell. There are books everywhere. There are clothes lying about everywhere. There's a four-poster bed. That is, one side is unmade, and you see there's a lot of books on the. There's also some sort of chest lying about here in the corner here.
Is that where I'm standing?
No, that is where all the books are. A nightstand, basically.
Okay.
Is
this the chest over here?
here?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, first
Okay.
things first, look at the books.
Yeah. The books are. What type of books are? Yeah, they look like they are packed with books of world history and geography.
Okay.
Like a lot of them. Some of them are on the floor. It's really messy.
Open up open up one of them.
Basically, somebody has put a bomb inside the where the clothes are and exploded. So there are like dirty clothes everywhere.
Okay. Well, open
Yeah,
up one.
it's basically world history and geography from
I know where it's.
from
Okay. World history and geography. I get it. Look
Yeah.
at the lining of the books. Are there any clue as to where the books are from? Is there a name like this belongs to, or is it from the library, or?
some of them are in fact from Jacksonville Public Library. Yes,
Okay.
but most of them are probably private.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Move on to the. Does the book on the bed? Is there anything significant about it? Since it seems to be separate
No,
from the
it's just lying
Just
there.
another
It's another one about.
Okay.
There's a lot of personal item here, and what you find is basically a trunk,
Mhm.
and when you open that, you see there's some like safari clothing, and yes, some clothing you can find if you're gonna go on a trip to warmer areas. Like
Okay.
it's not a whip there, but it's like some
Cargo
adventure-
pants, linen shirts, things like that.
yeah, stuff like that. Those are neatly packed inside the trunk. Hasn't been moved.
The piles of clothes, are they also safari clothes, or are they just random?
No, there's more common clothes, more in a similar style what you're wearing,
Okay.
but it's dirty, lying there, smelling, smelly underwear. No, yeah, it's a mess.
I'm moving on to the next room.
That one opens up and it reveals a stairway leading down to
Somewhere.
to a cellar probably.
Okay, don't go in the
And
cellar yet.
It's very dark.
Yeah, I'm holding off on that. Next room.
Yeah, there you see. Looks like it's some
Kingdom
sort
for
of
some
bathroom.
aspirin.
Yeah. Oh, maybe you're lucky here because here you see the bathroom with the toilet and a
Finally.
bathtub. And
Okay.
yeah.
Check the sink. Check the cabinets.
Yeah, there's a mirror there, and oh, to your relief, you can see yourself, but you look like shit. I mean, you look like you've been through hell. Oh, well, by the way, you see something in the bathtub. There are clothes, wet clothes lying in the bathtub, and as you check out the clothes, you remember something. You get a flashback. Those clothes are your clothes, and you remember putting them on prior to an important meeting that you were attending, but there are blood on the clothes. On the clothes, there are lots of bloods. You see the blood everywhere on the clothes, and they're wet.
They're wet, and they're bloody.
And yeah, do a sanity roll.
Oh, great.
Where is the blood coming from?
Well, that was going to be my next question. Is it mine? Yay!
And you made it, so it's you don't get any effect on it, but that is the flashback you get. You remember these are your actual clothes, but they're covered in blood.
Okay, leave them alone for. Actually, go through them. Is there anything in the pockets?
No, nothing.
No, nothing. Okay.
But they are quite damp, and there's a lot of blood there on them. Now
I
you know
check
why
myself again and look for any cuts or bruises or anything like that.
You don't see any cuts or bruises
So
at
the
all,
blood's
except your old wounds, your old battle wounds.
Right.
You've probably been beaten, shot, and several times.
No new scars. Got it. All right, check the cabinet. I need some aspirin.
There's no aspirin in there, to your dismay, but there are like what you could find, like bath towels and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing interesting.
Like, but they're not. They look like they used them, just been thrown in there. Like somebody's used them and just throw them in there. It's in disarray.
All right. Relieve myself if I need to.
Yeah, man. Maybe take a little whiz.
Dad, can you give me your hint?
You're probably the first one who's done it.
Hey, I just woke up from God knows when being unconscious.
Yeah.
Man's
And
got to take a leak.
You have no recollection why you're here.
Yeah, but my bladder still works. Yay.
Yeah.
I wash my hands because
Yeah.
I'm not
That's
a dirty.
what we do.
Okay. Oh, actual plumbing. All right. Anyway, move on to the next room.
Cool. Yeah, that one. First of all, you notice the smell of garbage. It is in fact a kitchen. You see, there's a door on the opposite side of the kitchen. It will pop up soon here. There we go. There are dishes on the sink everywhere, like piling up.
There's garbage in the corner.
Yeah, there's garbage, and there's an opening that leads into
the next room. Okay. Well, I go in, holding my nose and looking about, seeing if there's anything interesting.
Yeah, the other room looks like a dining room of some sort, and there are piles of paper, like spread out on the table, like a big mahogany table. There's also a fireplace here that I also forgot to put in.
Okay.
Design flaw.
Search the papers.
No
problem.
Yeah, the papers are. Oh my God, there's a lot of papers here. There are.
Well, I'll give a little quick skim and just see.
Yeah,
if there's
okay.
anything.
Give a quick skim. It looks like it's basically books about. No, notes about.
Quick.
It looks like it's more about local graveyards in the Jacksonville vicinity. Like,
The hell?
Basically somebody's done some research about. They say like there are different graveyards and grave areas around. It's basically local. But and there are a lot of also you notice in the fireplace that somebody's burned a lot of notes.
Burned a lot of notes.
Yeah.
Anything salvageable? Search. Do I do a search check or something?
Yeah, do a spot hidden roll.
Oh yeah. Ba-bam. Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, looks like there's it's reasonably lit at least, and but none of the documents are salvageable.
Okay.
That has been burned in there. Also, you notice something special when you look through. It seems like most of the notes refers to a specific book called A Century of Internment. I will put it in.
I put that in my notes.
And basically a lot of notes referring to that specific book. I put it in chat. You see that it will pop up in chat. You can just drag it in your...
Alright, I already did it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, move on and just check this other room. I'm not going there yet. Just see what that other room is.
Yeah. By the way, in the kitchen, I forgot to tell you, there's a knife on the kitchen sink, a big carving knife.
Oh, that's my fault. I missed it.
Yeah, you just recollected like, oh, wasn't there a knife on the kitchen?
You
Yeah,
know
there
what?
was.
Don't know what I'm up against, so I might as well pick up the knife. You never know if I'll need it.
Okay, as you take the knife, you get a new flashbacks. Why am I... Okay. You remember something. You remember Sackwill's crazed grin. And then you hear a low chanting words that seems to permeate the room around you. Yet you know nothing about it. Your mind is fuzzy and delirious. You can see that Sackwill has raised his hand. No, you raised your hand and everything went blank. And now with this knife in your hand, you have the odd feeling again as if you were one and the same as Sackwill.
Okay.
So you understand?
Yes.
And you do another sanity roll.
What the hell is happening to me? Sanity, 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 sanity.
Cool game, Dad.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you can't hear what he's saying, but it's probably good because he's using grown-up language. Yay, I am...
You made it, but you're gonna lose one sanity less because it's so disturbing.
Oh, I get it.
So you're down to 88%.
Okay.
88 in sanity. You know, hold control and
I
use
did it. I did it.
Cool. Nice. Great.
Easy to pick up, man.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, well, check the living room over here now.
Yeah, the living room is it's what you can see there, you can see there's a lounge here.
Mm-hmm.
There's is that oh, that is you.
Sorry.
Yeah, you see there are a lot of colonial furniture here. There are a lot of train memorabilia lying around.
Okay.
Like train bill and pictures of trains. And as you enter the room, you remember Arthur Sackwill inviting you into your room. Okay, get a flashback again, and he said he wanted to discuss you about your experience as an investigator of Meadows. And you remember sitting in that couch drinking sherry for some weird reason. And yeah, that is what you remember. So you get like flashbacks
Got
It
it.
seems like, and your memory starts to
So
like.
it looks like I might have been summoned by Arthur Sackville or hired by him, and something went horribly, horribly wrong.
Oh.
Something went wrong. Sackville might be dead.
And
or
by the way,
missing.
that knife has some sort of substance on it.
Inspect the knife.
Yeah,
I know. I'm doing really
It looks-
badly at this. I'm sorry.
it looks like blood.
Dad.
No, Nathaniel, you're distracting. Actually,
Aw.
I'm sorry because I can't change this. You're not gonna know what's going on. I have to relay everything. All right. Anyway, what's on
Looks
the
like-
knife?
It looks like blood, dried out blood.
Lovely.
Lovely.
You know
Lovely.
what? I take it back to the sink,
Yeah.
or I guess
No-
I take it back to the
no-
bathroom and I wash it
Yeah.
because I'm not
You
putting.
can see that the sink turns red as you wash out the blood. As you do there, you know that your clothes are in the bathroom, and you start to trying to piece everything up, but you don't remember anything except the information I gave you.
Well, there's still a few more places to check. You were bleeding. Ah! Wipe yourself. You bleeding. All right. What's this door lead to?
Oh, this one looks like there's a store. You open it up. It's
Pantry?
some sort of entry. It's a pantry with you see there are boxes of cereal, food, dried food items. There's a washing area here where you can wash your clothes, and there's a door that probably leads out on the south wall, like here.
Yeah, there was blood on the knife that I picked up. What about the food? Is it rotten? Is it fresh?
No, it's more like tin food, and
Okay.
it's like just 1/4 left of it. It's either that it's almost empty.
Am I hungry?
Not really.
Okay. 'Cause,
You only
man's
have that
gotta eat.
bloody headache.
Just got a headache. There again. No aspirin. No any sort of medicine here.
No.
Ah, darn it.
God damn it! God damn it!
All right. So leaving there. I'm not ready to leave the house yet. Where do I go? There's the double doors at the end. Whoops.
Yeah, you can turn it around by using.
I didn't
the wheel
realize.
mouse.
That's why I was like, no wonder why I was. I'm like, why am I upside down? Stuck in a big old house, who's Arthur Sackville's house, who hired me for something, or at least summoned me, and everything else is a blank. The man's been searching graveyards in the area. This is damn weird.
It is damn weird.
This is damn weird.
What's weird, Dad?
It's a mystery, Nate. Why am I here? What am I doing here? Why was I summoned here? Why can't I remember anything? So,
And why is your blooded clothes in your
why
bathtub?
are my
and
clothes
why-
bloody and I had a dream about stabbing
And-
someone, or I was someone else stabbing someone, which is confusing as all heck. Not leaving yet. You know, I take out the note and I ponder over the note.
Yeah, but you see your phone number, as I said, there's several other to a hardware
Now-
store. What note?
I go back into the office here,
Yeah.
and I decide to dial Sarah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Sarah.
Okay, and you can hear there's a female voice on the other end that says, "Hello." Wait, I have a. Wait, I'm gonna do something here. Give me a sec.
Sure. No problem, Tech. Do what you got to do.
Oh, who's Tech?
I'm talking to people in the chat while I'm talking to.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
See who's
Yeah,
Tech.
no, that was wrong.
Hello, Beelzebub Incorporated. How can I help you?
Hi. Hello, Sarah here.
Wait, why is that your
Sarah, why do you sound like a man?
Hi.
I'm sorry, no, I'm just kidding. That was not in character.
This is Fluffy.
This is not in character.
Hello. Who am I speaking to? Sarah.
You're speaking to Winston. Who are you,
Oh.
Sarah?
Oh, I'm.
It
Yeah,
seems,
good question. Who is she? I don't remember.
Which means she's not important. Okay.
She's not. There you go. Wait.
That's good news.
Oh, I'm Sarah Carroll.
Sarah Carroll. Sorry, I'm having trouble
Who are you?
remembering. I'm Winston DeVille. I'm at I think I'm at Arthur Sackville's place.
Ooh.
My brother's house. Oh yeah.
Sackville's your
Where is
brother.
my brother? I tried to reach him like for a week now. Where are you?
I'm at the house. I don't know
Oh,
where he
You're
is.
at the house?
I think I'm at the house. I don't. Something's happened. I don't know.
I come over.
And she
I-
you.
Okay. Well, there's that. Great. All right. All right. Back to inspecting, I guess. I don't think I want to go in the basement yet. Definitely don't want to go in the basement
Are you
yet.
scared?
Well, I want to know what the hell's going on. First, let's check that
Ooh.
trap door and see where it leads.
Ooh, trapdoor?
There's a
The one
trapdoor.
at the roof
Mystery.
on the roof.
Yeah, the you said there was a door leading up, right?
Yeah, but you have no way of getting
Stairs?
up there.
Oh, so it's not like I pull it open and a ladder comes out, nothing?
Well, how are you gonna reach up there? They usually there you have. Oh yes, it is one of these. You find like a stick with a hook on it. You can just pull it down, and of course there's a ladder coming, so you can walk up there.
All right, I ascend. Is
Yeah.
it dark?
Yeah, it's quite dark up there,
Oh, wait, don't ascend. Go back.
and it's hot as hell.
All right, don't ascend yet. Go
Yeah.
back to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Basically, the rooms that I was in. Do I find a candle or any sort of light source? It's got to be. There's usually a candle, maybe in the
yes,
pantry.
Yeah, you find it in the pantry. There's like a candle and
Matches?
yeah,
All right, I take them
yeah.
and I light up a candle and then head on up.
Okay, cool.
Do I need to add that to my inventory, or it's all right? No,
No, not really. We don't need it because it's not very important.
got it. So there's no
Yeah,
micromanaging of that either, which is nice.
Yeah. I will take away the knife, by the way, so you don't have it because you don't have that one.
What do you mean I don't have? Oh, the copper knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have now a
You have
kitchen
the
knife, right?
a kitchen knife. Okay, so you get up there and roam around. And there's a lot of shit up there. And yeah, you roam around. I want you to do a spot hidden to see if you can find anything useful.
This is actually making me want to play Tex Murphy for some reason.
I think I have.
Oh, just made it.
You just made it.
Just made it.
Okay, so well, you really don't find anything interesting up there. That is.
But if
That
you don't even have a map for it, it's not important.
hidden stuff that it's basically like junk up there. Like
Okay, storage. That
yeah,
leaves-
and as you were searching up there, you hear somebody ringing the doorbell downstairs. Ding dong.
There.
Who is it? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Who is
Who's
it?
there? Lucy, I'm home.
Oh, Cheese to Life! Thank you very much for the host. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Cthulhu. I've never played this before.
You open the door,
yeah, I
and
open the
there's a middle-aged woman standing in front of you with glasses. She has black hair with the stripes of gray in it.
Okay.
She looks very worried, and the first thing she looks at you and she asks you, "Where's my brother?"
I have no idea where your brother is.
I've tried to reach him for a while, and why are you in his house, and where is my brother? I want answers. Like,
I can't give you answers. I woke up here a half an hour ago in one of these rooms. No, in his office of all places, with the worst headache you can imagine. And I seriously don't. I barely remember how I got here, or I don't remember how I got here. I just remember being summoned to a meeting, and I remember talking to your brother about he was questioning me about my work. And
why are you
it's
wearing
all-
my brother's clothes?
I have no idea. I woke up in them.
Boom.
She looks at
Come
you
in.
suspiciously. Yeah. She
Obviously.
comes in.
See for yourself.
And,
He's not around. I've checked everywhere except for the stairs leading down. I called out. There's no one here.
She goes. She starts to go in the rooms. She looks at you very suspiciously, and then she starts to look through the rooms one by one, like you did. And then she stops in front of the cellar. Have you been downstairs? You?
No, I was still searching around here. The cellar was dark, so I assumed no one was there.
Who are you? I've never seen you before.
I told you, my name's Winston. I'm a private dick.
Okay, you're one of those private investigators, is that? Because you're not from here. But why are you wearing my brother's clothes?
Again,
you don't know?
I have no idea. I woke up with them.
Okay,
My clothes are in a tub, and not to alarm you, but they're covered in blood. So and they're wet. I have
then you
no
see
idea
her
what happened.
eyes like pop up, like you what?
I'm telling you, I woke up like this. Come and see for yourself. And I walk her into the bathroom.
She looks down at it, and then you got a worrying blick. She looks at you, and
I'm sorry, I don't know what happened.
She starts to back down really slowly, and then she disappears down the hallway towards the entrance, like running.
No, come back! Come back!
She runs out. You can see her runs out the porch, and there are a couple of cars on the outside on the courtyard. She steps into a car, and then she turns around. I'm gonna get the police. Just wait. And then she gets into the one of the cars, backs off, and then drives off. If you don't stop her, of course. You can try if you want to.
Do I want to try and stop her?
It's up to you.
You already told me everything that happened. Yeah, I would. I try and detain her and say, "Oh, wait.
Okay.
Let me explain. I don't even understand myself."
You
check?
have some option. No, you can do try to convince her. Okay.
Okay, so that is.
So you have
persuade?
some. You can use a persuade. You can use a fast talk or a charm if you have that. Is usually probably persuade. That is your forte.
Charm? No, persuade. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh,
I made
that
it.
gives you a tick. Okay, she's about to like turn on to back off, and then she looks at you and well, you have that puppy eye look. Maybe it's something.
I need some help. I don't understand what happened.
And then she'd like, okay, I'm sorry, I panicked. Okay, I'm sorry. She
You're not alone,
and
lady.
you notice out in the courtyard there are 3 cars, and one of the cars is yours.
I have a car.
You have a car.
I have a car. Cool.
Yeah.
Go and
it's an
check my
old
car
car.
real quick. Is there any? Did I leave anything in it? Is there anything like weird, like bloodstained seats or some weirdness?
Yeah. You see, you have your there's some luggage in the trunk, and you have a lot of your personal items, and the most important thing, you have your gun.
That's what I was looking for. Come here, baby.
Are you gonna take up the gun like?
Yes, I'm taking up the gun because I don't know what the hell happened to me.
Okay.
And I put it away. I clearly show her I'm putting it away.
Okay, cool. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Man's got to defend himself.
okay. Yeah. She follows you. Let's go downstairs then and have a look and see if you haven't been.
Okay. Do I have a flashlight or anything better than a candle, or it doesn't matter? I guess.
Yeah, you have a flashlight in your trunk, so you have all
take the flashlight.
You're a professional.
Right. I grab my gear. That would help me.
Yeah.
And now I move on, and we're going to
go downstairs.
So Cheese and anybody joining, to recap what's going on here. I am a private detective, an occult detective, so I understand some of the paranormal. I started this game in a dream where I was dead in a crypt and pushed myself out of the crypt to find a bloody book and a weird copper knife. And I woke up in this office over here in another man's clothes with no memory of what happened or how I got here, except
Daddy.
what?
I have an idea.
What? Let me finish
maybe
explaining.
the guy who murdered that guy may have left blood.
Yeah, it doesn't look good for me, Nate. It doesn't look good for me.
Because
I keep having...
blood is on the book.
Blood was on the book, right? No, blood was on my... I found bloody clothes, my bloody clothes, in a tub. I found a bloody knife, and I had a vision or a flashback of me or this guy, the guy's house I'm in, Sackville, stabbing
heaven?
somebody. So I may or may not have killed someone, and I don't know.
You came from heaven?
No, I didn't come from heaven. Oh, yeah.
You're not from heaven. I mean.
No, I don't know. This is a little dark. You sure you want to hang around up here? I told you.
It is a little bit dark.
It's a little dark. I'm not. That was the recap, and I tried to keep it as clean as possible. I have no memory. I've been summoned to some sort of meeting. It looks like Sackville might have hired me or invited me over for something, and that's the last thing I remember. And then I woke up in another man's clothes. My clothes are bloody and wet in a tub, and there's a bloody knife, which I cleaned and I'm holding on to for now. All right, let's go in the basement.
Okay, she will lead on because you know where to turn on the light.
Oh, there's a
and
light.
she start.
Well, now I feel like an idiot.
Yeah. She turns on the light, and you can see downstairs the lights comes on, and you start moving down the stairs. As you get down the stairs, you see something. Okay, I will give you this view, and there we go.
Oh no. Oh dear. Bum, 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 bum.
Bum bum. And what you see is a large space basically illuminated by one single bulb hanging from the floor. And you see in the middle of the room you see there's a body lying in dried up blood.
There's a body.
And, first what happens is you see that Sarah looks at the body and then she passes out like boom, falls down.
So I try and catch her so she doesn't hurt herself.
Do a dexterity roll. See if you catch her.
Nate, can you please go downstairs and come back in a little bit, because this is some dark stuff. Seriously, go now. Okay, this is not. It's not a. Hey.
Yes.
Go and come back.
Okay.
Okay. Go. Thank you.
Okay.
Please shut the door.
Shut the door.
Shut the door. Right, it's not appropriate for him. We're talking about like dead bodies and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear like weird stuff. All right, so what was I doing? Right.
Yeah, you're trying
Dex.
to
Catch a lady.
Dex. And
missed it by a mile.
Yeah, you missed it, and she basically falls down and basically with like a potato sack. Boom. In front of you,
I prop her up
see,
against the wall so she doesn't fall and hurt herself even more.
Yeah, what you see on the middle of the room, you see the dead body of Arthur Sackville lying there, looking at you with starry eyes, looking at you. He's lying in dried blood. Do a sanity roll as you approach.
What the hell is going on?
What is going on?
Sanity. Made it.
You made it, but the vision is so.
How much? How much
2
do
points.
I lose?
2 points.
All right.
2 points. You're slowly dwindling down. Okay.
Hell.
And you remember something. You get a flashback. You now remember Sackville, meeting Sackville a few years ago, when you both were attending a lecture on a local university in Boston, and he had some interest in the ancient Egypt, and you discussed the subject with him for a while.
Okay.
But just as you parted, you remember looking in his eyes, and it's the same grim stare you see in yourself and in others who
so he's encountered something before.
Yeah, Sackville has encountered something of the real horrors of this world. Okay, as you look at him, it seems like he's been stabbed several times You can see there are wounds everywhere on his body.
Right.
Do a first aid roll.
Oh God! I didn't know I could move him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can move him.
I didn't know I could move the body. Whoops.
You can move everything. It's a token.
Yeah, I apologize. I was just sitting there. I'm like, why does it have a? All right. Yeah, first aid.
Yeah.
First aid. Come on, baby. Huh. Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. You take away the little advanced thing I had because that was such a horrible roll.
You're so shocked.
What the hell? That's all. All right. Search the body. See if there's any.
Oh yeah. First, in one of the pockets, you find a brass padlock key.
Okay. Does it have any markings on it, or?
I will put it in your inventory, and
I'll take it.
And also, you find, looks like a membership card for Jacksonville Historical Society.
Take that as well. Does it have his name on it, or it's just a blank member card?
No, it has his name on it. It says Arthur Sackwile.
All right. Hold on to it. I'm a pack rat. Anything else about him? Where, like, obviously he's. How long is he? Can I tell how long he's been dead? I guess that was the first aid check.
That was the first aid roll, so, and it looks like somebody stabbed him and he's probably bled to death.
What the hell?
But he's been here a while, and it's like his freaky stare. So you probably need to close his eyes, or it's like.
Yeah, I do that. Give him some dignity in death.
Okay. And
now I look around and see.
I don't know.
What else is up here?
You're really shocked a little bit what's going on, because you're trying to remember what the hell, what have I done. You look around, you see there's a lot of Egyptian memorabilia around here. At one corner you see there's some sort of workshop. Oh my God, you're really dizzy now. In fact, you pass out. Dunk.
Damn it, stupid sanity. This is just like Dark Corners of the Earth. God, that fucking game.
Okay, you wake up again. And it's dark. And you open up your eyes. Oh my God, it can't be true. You're inside the crypt again.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh yes.
But am I still okay? Am I where I was, or am I back in the coffin?
You're back in the coffin. The lid is open though.
Oh, how convenient. Do I still have the knife on me?
No.
No, the knife is gone?
Yes.
Is the box still in the I sit up and I look at and see if the box is still there.
Gone. And you try to like say something, and you hear like and dust pours out of your mouth.
And I'm not breathing again.
Yep.
Yay, Zombie Winston. What's up? I get out, and again,
you're shuffling about, and
look around. Has anything changed since the last time I was here?
No, not really. It looks the same.
Alright, I'm not going to read that book this time. Because I think that
you basically didn't get time to read it because you passed out. You just had a look at it. Yeah, that door is like a metal door.
Right.
And you try to open it, and you can feel that it's locked, and you can hear some wrestling about. There's some chains on the outside, basically, as you try to open it. So somebody's changed.
Not getting out that way. Not yet, anyway.
Nope.
Fine. I inspect the pedestal once more, and then inspect the
pedestals are usually a pedestal. You know that from experience, that they use that to have a bowl of water. So the pallbearers usually can wash their hands as they exit or entering the after they carry the caskets inside the room. But instead of being a bowl, there is this weird, badly treated book lying in on the pedestal,
right.
And it's as I said before, it seems like it's handwritten, but it's like really big, and it seems like if you're gonna, it seems like when you look at it, it seems like there are maybe 3 passages in the book in the book that you can maybe read, maybe get something useful.
Yeah.
But it's gonna take time. I mean, it's gonna take time because it's very hard to read and get.
Can I take the book with me? Is it a large book?
Oh, it's quite large and it's quite heavy. So yeah, you can take it with you, but it's not very
Well, it's not
very
like I can actually
practical.
do anything. All right, no, leave it where it is. Read the first passage.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. It's gonna take time, man. If you're gonna read the first, because it's so bloodied and so destroyed, it will take time.
Okay.
But you gonna do it, or are you just gonna?
Now
ignore
let me
it?
look around some more. Or can I open up any of these crypts? Or,
Yes, you
the
can.
Coffins?
Yeah. With some effort, you can open up. And which one are you gonna open up, or you just gonna do something random, or?
No, the one right here, the nearest to me.
Yeah, okay. That is, you open up and you see there's a skeleton lying there, a dusty skeleton.
Nothing else in there.
Not what you can see. Do a spot hidden.
Here's a key somewhere. Yay!
Do a luck roll.
Hard success, baby.
Do a luck roll.
What's a luck roll? Okay.
Just double click on your luck point, current luck.
Oh, wait. Does that mean
Hello.
100? No, that means 7. Okay.
7, yeah, okay. As you're walking through, you find something surprisingly. You find the wooden box with the knife there.
What the hell?
Somebody's trying to hide it underneath the corpse.
Take it again.
Yeah, okay.
Now this time I want to look at the knife. There's no inscription. There's nothing on it. Just
Do a
it's
spot
copper?
hidden. Yeah, it's a copper, and you can deduct that because it's
Green.
been area. Yeah,
So what do I do? Spot hidden?
yeah. Do a spot hidden.
Yay. All right.
It's a copper knife, and it looks very plain, and it's not dull at all. But you can use it as a stabbing weapon. But other than that, there's
no markings, nothing
No-
to indicate,
no,
no
nothing
inscription.
yeah.
All right, fine. Move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Straight across this time.
So you're basically gonna open every coffin.
Well,
Is that
I
it?
don't. All that I see is the coffin that I was in, which
Yeah.
doesn't have anything in it anymore. There's the pedestal with the book, which you seem to be saying it's going to take a long time to try and read. So
Yeah,
maybe I need to try and get out of here. And the last time I tried to really read the book, I also passed out. So maybe there's something I can't see in there.
Okay.
So let's try
Let's spend an hour, do a spot hidden roll.
on each
and
of
go
these.
through the, yeah.
Oh, all
and
right.
then
So
go
it's,
through-
it's a spot hidden that's gonna. Do I have to do it
Yeah.
10 times or?
No, just do it once.
Okay. Wow. 3.
0-3. Oh my god.
Extreme success.
Yeah. Okay.
Great success.
After gone through all the coffins, basically you see there's all the coffins are filled with corpses. Okay, of different state of decay, but most of them are quite old. They're
Okay.
more like skeleton or more like dried up corpse. But in one corner of the room, around about here, in this corner here, you see that the floor has been repaired.
Repaired.
Yeah.
Let me shrink this down a bit.
And it is basically it looks like maybe there's been a hole on the floor, and somebody has repaired it with some newer tiles. It's quite difficult to spot. I mean, but you managed to spot it. It's because of all that training and experience as a
Right.
private investigator.
So I look at the
But-
seams.
But you're definitely not yourself. Like your hand is like a skeleton, dried up skeleton hand.
Desiccated.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah. And as you move around, you're shuffling around like
I'm a zombie,
like a
basically.
zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
But you spend an hour searching the crypt, and that is what you find is those.
That seam, that
Yeah.
tile. All right. Can I use the knife to try and pry the replacement tile up and reopen the hole?
No, not a chance. It's very well done. You probably, if you're gonna open up that hole, you probably need a sledge or whatever, something.
Well,
Like,
an actual man strength.
Yeah, and that probably will not even. Yeah, it's very well done. But you see, there's this part of there has been a repair done at one point.
And I don't see any. And there's no like chink or something that I can exploit.
Nope.
All right. Well, then that's fat lot of good that did. Okay, back to the book. Maybe it'll give me some clue. Now, yes, take the time to read the passages.
Okay, that is so. Now we're gonna have a montage of you standing in front of the book, and the funny thing is, you can actually see the text. In fact, it's totally dark, but you can see fine in the dark. You can see fine, and after some time has been passed, a lot of time, in fact, but you don't have a watch. You see.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, you will get. I'll give you a handout here.
I was checking my temperature because the fan's going nuts again.
Okay,
I'm good. I'm at 38 degrees.
that's.
This section of the book is very hard to read, but seems to detail some sort of ritual to transfer one's soul between bodies. It takes you many hours to read these few pages in their entirety, especially as the handwritten script is extremely hard to decipher. Eventually, you come to the end of the readable section of text. The next dozen or so pages have been ruined by whatever caused it to be covered in blood. It seems obvious that the details of the spell are lost in this damaged portion. What the hell? That's it?
That's it. But there are two more sections, to read, so you can start on those.
Not going anywhere, so yeah.
No,
Section 2.
and as you start to read, you start to read this again, and you get the whole room starts to spin, and you pass out. Okay.
All right.
And you wake up again, and we are back. Now you're not lying on the floor in the room, but you're lying, in fact, in the bed.
What?
You're back again in the room, and you can see light is pouring in from the window.
Wait, can you bring up the map?
Just.
Yeah, no, I'm turning this one off. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, here we go. The house. That is the original map I made. There we go. There we go. And you're lying in bed here. There you go.
Why is this thing getting hot? This is damn weird. I'm just running Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah, it's nothing graphical at all.
No, I know. Could be actual heat from. All right, never mind.
Okay.
All right,
You're lying in bed and you wake up again with a splitting headache, and you're back to yourself.
Am I still dressed in somebody else's clothes?
Yes. It looks like it's a little bit different. Now you have like a khaki shirt and it smells like sweat. But other than that, you're yourself.
All right, I get up and immediately go to the cellar to see if what's her name is still there.
Sarah.
Yes.
You go downstairs. And you don't find anybody. The bodies are gone. Sarah's gone, but you can see there's the blood pool is still there.
What the hell? Okay.
Yeah, what the? I will move you over to
I see it.
the other side. Yeah, I'll take away the token, delete token. There we go.
Blood pool is still there. All right. Do a sweep of this place. I want to see if there's
Yeah,
any.
do a spot hidden.
Yeah, I'm checking the artifacts, checking to see if there's any indication. So she's gone. She's gone completely.
She's gone. Yeah.
Do a spot hidden, and then I'm out of this popsicle stand because this house is driving me nuts. Yeah. Extreme success.
In two of the boxes down north, you find first you open up and you see the body of Sackville. Somebody stashed him in one of the crates.
Okay.
And in the other box, you see Sarah staring at you with dead eyes. And do a sanity roll, please.
Damn it. Not again. Sanity. Okay.
And yeah, you made it. So you're gonna lose 1 sanity points.
Okay.
And you see that she has her scarf around her neck, and it's really tight. So somebody's probably strangled her.
All right. Not to dishonor the dead, but search the body.
The only thing you find in her is well, no, you don't find anything really.
Can I untie the thing around her neck? It's
Yeah.
her scarf.
It's her scarf. You remember she was wearing it
Right.
as
I take it.
yeah.
Might be useful later.
Hmm.
What about the artifacts? Anything stand out?
No, they are more like Egyptian style artifacts, and it looks like he uses. It looks like he's restoring them themselves. There are signs of cleaning
Brushes and
tools on,
whatnot? Okay.
yeah, brushes. Also, there's paint, like he's repainting them.
Huh.
Yeah, he's quite infamous of
He's trying to. Okay, he's trying to artificially increase their quality. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
As I said, it's not very popular among the traders of memorabilia and.
Well, they're not going to have to worry about that anymore. Okay, do I still have my gun and do I still have the knife on me? Do I have everything from
you
before?
still have your gun. You still have your wallet, and you still have that brass key, and you still have that
The kitchen
historical
knife.
society.
What about the kitchen knife? Is it gone?
The knife is well, it's not where you. Yeah, it's here. You find it on the workbench, lying there.
Huh. Is it covered in blood again?
Nope.
It's
clean.
I take the knife.
Yeah, cool.
No, this is probably incredibly stupid. Like, these are all murder weapons, and I'm just grabbing them. But whatever. Out we go. Done with this place. For the moment, I want to take a look outside.
Yeah, on the outside you see there are 3 cars parked. Well, one is the sisters, and then it's your old Model T, Ford Model T, and there's another car, a reddish sports-like car that you have no idea who owns. It's probably Arthur's, Mr. Sackwell's. And it's quite hot outside, and it feels like it's early in the day, like not like you had like
The heat's
last
not as
time you
oppressive.
not really. It hasn't gotten really hot yet.
I want to just circle around over here and take a look. See, this is
There's a
probably
garage
side
on the
entrance.
outside. In fact, I have a picture of the house on the outside.
Okay.
Look like that. That is how I modeled the house.
Oh, it's like an antebellum style. The
Yeah,
columns.
it's a Cologne. Yeah. With a porch, and there's a garage here. I haven't put it in the map, but there's a garage. If you go around the corner, you see there goes a pathway and leads to the room on the other side, to the
Okay.
doorway.
But there's nothing else interesting.
No, not really.
Okay.
Well,
I need answers.
it's up to you. Yeah, you need answers because you have no idea. You still don't have an idea why you're here.
This is so freaking weird. Go back inside and go to the phone.
Yeah.
And this time, I'm going to dial up the Historical Society. and see if I can get an idea of what he was up to.
Yeah, you find a number. You call the. In 1920s, you don't dial your number.
I know, you
basically
hit
call up
you
a
ask the
central-
operator
yeah.
for the exchange.
Yeah, and the operator will patch you over to the historical society, and you hear like a voice on the other station.
Yeah, hello. Jacksonville Historical Society. Hello.
Yes,
Who am I?
Hi, my name is Winston DeVille. I'm doing some research and trying to find some information on Arthur Sackville.
Mr. Sackville? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, he's a found member. Yeah, we know who he is.
Was he working on any projects recently? I'm trying to.
No.
No. When was the last time you've seen him?
Oh, probably months ago. But yeah. So, to be honest, I don't recall. He's not that here very often.
Okay.
He's he's more into trains and stuff like that.
Okay. I am an associate of his, and I was helping him on his last project. So
yeah.
I was wondering if I could have some access to his research that he was working on. If he left anything at the society.
Oh, he doesn't have any research, but you can gladly show. We are open from until 5 today. So you just pop down and you can have a look around. It's a really neat place, but you need to have a membership card with you. But if you take Sackville with you or his membership card, you should be okay.
I might just do that. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Bye.
I hang up.
See you later.
I hang up.
Okay. I love that freaking soundboard.
No, that's very cool. All right. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone and call the library. 7 days at the same time. Nice.
Yeah, you call them up and they say, oh, they don't have a public number yet, but I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought I had a number for the look at the note again. I have my number. I have the Historical Society. I have Sarah. There's no number for the library.
Yeah. Oh, that number. Oh, yeah. That is the private number of the director of the public library. You want me to patch over to that number?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes. Hello.
Hi, I am working on a project along with Arthur Sackville, and he asked me to call and get some more information.
On whom, you said?
Arthur Sackville. I noticed we have a bunch of books from your library here.
Okay.
And I was looking to get some more information. Could you tell me when the last time you saw Arthur Sackville was at your library?
I don't recall talking to a Sackville at all. Who are you? Who am I speaking to, by the way?
I'm sorry. My name is Winston DeVille. I'm an associate.
Mr. DeVille.
Yes.
No, I don't know any Sackville. Oh, Mr. He doesn't he deal in like antiquities and stuff like that? He lives on the outskirts.
Yes,
I know who he is, but he's never been to the library. Oh no. Never seen him at the library at all.
Okay. Well, sorry to have bothered you.
How did he get my number, by the way?
He had left it for me. I was doing some further research for him, and he left me a list of contacts.
No. Your voice sounds familiar.
It does?
Yes, it does. You sound like Mr. Harrison.
Mr. Harrison. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you sound very like Mr. I was talking to him yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay. What did he? What did he say? About what, if you mind my asking?
Oh well, that is between him and me. So, but I'm like very surprised when you introduce yourself as Mr. DeVille because you sound exactly like Mr. Harrison.
I must have one of those voices, you know.
Okay. I'm sorry then. I'm sorry I can't help you with anything. So.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Okay.
All right. So I've been to the library. It wasn't him. It was me. What the hell is going on? I was doing research for him on this all general history, right, and geography. What the hell is going on? Clearly I was working for him. So I was in his house, and I was doing research, and I was taking up the spare room. Who put me here? What the hell is going on? Oh, wow. Dude, is it possible? Can we stop for now, though? I have to.
Yeah, we can do.
Can we can continue later if possible?
Yeah, we can do.
All right.
That is fine. Fine by me. We are like halfway through the session, so the game.
Yeah. No, I just I want to spend some time with my son, and I need to eat something.
Yeah, cool.
Honestly, I'm starving.
Nice. Yeah. So let's stop here and then.
Yeah. If you get free, we'll ping and we'll start it up again.
Yeah,
Guys, thanks for coming by. Let me find someone to host. Or Fluffy, are you going to continue? Are you going to be doing any streaming?
Not. Yeah, maybe later on.
Maybe later.
What time is it? Yeah, around 11 my time.
Right,
That is
let's find
6
someone
hours.
to host real quick. But dude, this was cool.
It was fun.
A little. A lot of I don't know what the hell is going. Oh wait, let me minimize that.
It is the point of it is
the what the fuckery of it. Jesus.
Yeah, what is going on?
All right, let's see.
It's inspired by Hitchcock. It's
Really?
like a typical if you've seen the Hitchcock movies back many of his movies about the guy who stumbles into something he shouldn't be stumbling into. And also when you have a solo player you can do the memory loss.
Yeah, little flashbacks and stuff. That's cool.
Yeah. You can't do that with the group.
Well, you
Or
can.
it-
You just have to. You'd have to
But-
do it privately, and it's
Yeah.
slows
And
things down.
usually
and all that.
slows things down. Yeah.
No, this is cool. It's just I'm still very.
But I
confused.
tell you what, I give you clues all the time. So I said a lot of stuff that can help you, but I'm really good at not disguising it. So
Okay, well, I'm not gonna go nuts. I'm
No,
not gonna
no, I
pry
know.
you for information. But yeah.
no, I usually tell people later on what they missed and didn't.
So I'm guessing I missed a couple of things, but
Oh yeah.
if I'm doing a shitty job, I'm sorry.
No, you're doing quite well.
Hell,
Really
I
cool.
miss. All right,
I like it.
all right, dude. I will talk to you guys later. Let me do the host, and Fluffy, I'll catch you later. Well, let me do the host
Cool.
and turn off now. See you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. And let me stop this.
Now who's